Willowbrook unfolds, a haven of tranquility, where life's simple rhythms resonate through the air. Amidst this idyllic backdrop, lara, a young artist with boundless curiosity, embarks on her daily exploration. Her eyes, keen and observant, dance across the faces of the villagers, each glance capturing a story untold. With nimble fingers, Lara translates the essence of daily life onto the pages of her sketchbook, weaving tales of ordinary wonders. Each stroke of her pencil is a testament to the beauty found in the mundane, immortalizing moments that would otherwise fade away. Lara sits amidst a flurry of drawings, her desk a portal to realms unseen. A smile graces Alara's face, lost in the boundless expanse of her imagination. Her hand dances across the paper, giving life to floating islands and mythical beasts. The fantastical landscape blooms under Alara's touch, a testament to her vibrant inner world. At the edge of Willowbrook, Alara stands, her eyes drawn to the silent green. The forest looms, an impenetrable wall of ancient trees. A perpetual mist clings to the branches, shrouding the woods in an eerie twilight. Hesitation flickers across Alara's face, her hand pausing above the worn leather satchel. Whispers of warnings from fearful villagers echo in the silence, tales of shadows lurking within. Alara ventures into the silent green, where an eerie stillness blankets the landscape. The world is devoid of sound, and the absence of wind and birdsong amplifies the silence. Footsteps echo through the silent green, breaking the stillness. The sound of her footsteps on the fallen leaves rings through the silent green. Sketchbook clutched tightly, my heart pounds with anticipation. The anticipation builds as I prepare to capture the secrets of the silent green. Alara enters a clearing, where sunlight filters through the canopy, illuminating the forest floor in a mosaic of light and shadow. Nestled among the ancient roots of a colossal tree, a golden clock dominates the scene, its presence both intriguing and surreal. The clock's face, devoid of numbers, features only mysterious symbols, hinting at secrets beyond mortal comprehension. The clock hands spin counterclockwise, challenging the conventional flow of time, while emitting a soft, ethereal glow. A rhythmic ticking fills the air, its resonance palpable, as if the very essence of time is vibrating around Alara. Alara stands silently, captivated by the clock's otherworldly aura, its golden surface reflecting the dappled sunlight. In the heart of a sun-drenched clearing, time ticks on, indifferent to the world around it. Finnegan, a fox adorned with round glasses, remains absorbed in his world, oblivious to Alara's approach. Alara approaches, her footsteps soft on the earth, yet Finnegan's focus remains unbroken. Without looking up, Finnegan's voice pierces the silence, his words laced with a hint of impatience. "You're late." The clearing holds its breath, the only sound Finnegan's terse accusation hanging in the air. Alara pauses, the weight of Finnegan's words settling heavily in the tranquil expanse. In a sun-drenched clearing, Alara's breath hitches, surprise and fear flickering in her widened eyes. Under a canopy of trees, Alara whispers in disbelief. "You talk?" A voice echoes through the clearing. "Of course I talk." Finnegan steps forward, revealing himself as the guardian. "My name is Finnegan." In a moment of destiny, Finnegan declares, "You've been chosen, Alara." In the heart of a sun-kissed clearing, Alara's face is a canvas of shock and bewilderment as she stares intently at Finnegan. Sunlight dances through the leaves, casting a mosaic of light and shadow around them. Alara's confusion deepens. Alara's voice trembles with disbelief. "Chosen for what?" Finnegan's face is etched with urgency, his eyes reflecting a dire warning. He speaks, his words heavy with consequence. "To fix time. Time is breaking." In a secluded forest clearing, Finnegan's worry is etched deeply into his face. Finnegan gestures wildly, his words painting a dire fate. His urgent plea echoes through the trees. "If too many memories disappear, the world will crumble like a forgotten dream." Finnegan's expression is filled with urgency as he speaks of a world on the brink. The weight of impending doom hangs heavy as Finnegan warns of a world dissolving into oblivion. In a clearing bathed in ethereal light, Alara confronts a scene that defies belief, her face etched with exhaustion, her voice laced with incredulity. Alara questions, "And I have to fix that?" Finnegan steps forward, a glint of determination in his eyes, answering with resolute conviction. "Yes?" Finnegan presents an ornate device, revealing its true nature. With this, the air crackles with revelation as Finnegan unveils its power. It's not just a clock, it's a time gate. In the heart of the clearing, Finnegan approaches the clock. With a daring leap, Finnegan lands on the clock face. Finnegan spins the clock hands 3 times. Whoosh! The ancient tree trunk dramatically transforms. The tree trunk opens, revealing a doorway. In a clearing bathed in ethereal light, Finnegan gestures dramatically towards a vortex of swirling colors. Grab your sketchbook and step through, Finnegan urges, his voice echoing with anticipation. Lara hesitates, her eyes reflecting a mix of apprehension and burning curiosity. Lara steels herself, taking a deep breath as she prepares to confront the unknown. With a resolute step, Lara plunges into the mesmerizing vortex of colors. The swirling colors envelop Lara, obscuring her form as she ventures into the unknown. Ilara's time machine materializes atop a towering cliff, poised between eras. Below, a primeval valley unfolds, teeming with dinosaurs in their ancient domain. Amidst the verdant chaos, a solitary baby triceratops cries out, its distress piercing the prehistoric soundscape. Its cries echo unanswered, a symphony of vulnerability amidst the raw power of the dinosaur age. Lara emerges from her machine, her expression a mix of awe and trepidation as she gazes upon the scene. The fate of the tiny triceratops hangs in the balance, a single vulnerable life against the backdrop of a lost world. In the valley, Lara approaches a nest, her movements gentle and deliberate. With care, Lara lifts the baby triceratops, guiding it back to safety. The baby triceratops is now safely nestled, cradled in its nest. The mother triceratops approaches, her immense form a comforting presence. With a tender gesture, the mother triceratops nuzzles Lara, conveying her gratitude. Lara smiles warmly, her heart touched by the mother's heartfelt thanks. In the heart of a serene valley, Lara sits absorbed, her brow furrowed in concentration as she sketches. The strokes of her pencil dance across the page, capturing the sunlight filtering through the trees. Her pencil captures the gentle curve of the distant mountains. Suddenly, an ethereal glow emanates from the sketch, illuminating Lara's surprised face. Far away, a gear clicks smoothly back into its designated place within the hidden clock of time. Under the burning sun of ancient Egypt, Lara emerges, the majestic pyramids towering behind her. The relentless sun beats down on the seemingly endless sands, stretching far into the horizon. In the distance, a heartbreaking accident unfolds. A young boy watches helplessly as a precious scroll slips from his grasp. The precious scroll falls into the river, carried away by the relentless current. Lara spots the boy's distress, her expression shifting with urgency. The flowing river carries the scroll farther away, a symbol of lost history. Lara's desperate grasp saves the ancient scroll from the river's relentless flow. The scroll reveals a detailed star map, a celestial guide for wanderers across the cosmos. With focused intent, Lara opens her sketchbook, ready to capture the map's complex patterns. Lara begins to replicate the star map, each stroke a step into the unknown. At the riverbank, a drawing begins to glow with spectral light. The mysterious clock of time advances, its inner workings shifting. The gears click softly. The sketch pulses with energy, linking the mundane to the magical. The riverbank watches, silent witness to the unfolding miracle. Lara arrives in a futuristic world of floating cars and robotic trees. The sky is dark, devoid of stars, yet the robotic trees glow with artificial light. She looks on, taking in the strange world. The floating cars glide silently, casting long shadows on the ground. In the futuristic cityscape, Lara searches the artificial sky, a yearning for starlight in her eyes. A memory flickers, a child's drawing, a finger pointing to the stars, a symbol of lost wonder. With a surge of inspiration, Lara opens her sketchbook, the blank pages awaiting a familiar image. The pencil dances across the page, recreating the cherished drawing of a child pointing towards the stars. The finished drawing, a testament to hope and remembrance, captures the essence of a forgotten dream. With a flourish, she sketches, the charcoal a mere extension of her intent. Above, the first stars emerge, piercing the veil of light pollution like celestial diamonds. Below, the city mirrors the heavens, its structures shimmering with renewed wonder. A symphony of light and shadow dances across the futuristic cityscape, each building a testament to human ambition. Deep within the city's core, a gear engages, the clock of time resonating with purpose. The city hums with renewed energy, each pulse a step further into the future. Lara steps back into the clearing. The clock, once still, now shudders violently. A dark fog begins to seep into the clearing, its tendrils reaching out. The fog thickens, obscuring everything in a veil of darkness. The clock ticks, as the fog becomes denser. In the silent clearing, fog swirls, concealing a looming dread. From the heart of the mist, oblivion rises, a towering figure draped in the relics of time. His presence is a chilling spectacle, each movement a step further from existence. The calendars and watches adorning him whisper tales of moments lost, each tick and tock a haunting echo. His eyes, hollow pits, stare out into the world. The air grows heavy with the weight of forgotten ages. From the heart of the darkness, a figure slowly materializes, its form veiled in mystery. The wind whispers through the trees, carrying a breath of unease. A voice cuts through the night, cold and sharp. I am Oblivion. I feed on forgotten moments. Oblivion's tone turns accusatory. And you keep ruining my meal. The clearing holds its breath, waiting. In the open clearing, Finnegan's primal fury erupts, his teeth bared in a menacing display. Lara advances, her sketchbook a shield against the raw aggression. She steps forward, her eyes locked on Finnegan, a silent challenge in her unwavering gaze. The clearing holds its breath, the tension palpable as they face off. Sunlight paints the forest floor as Lara stands, a solitary figure amidst the trees. Lara's defiance cuts through the tranquility of the forest, her gaze unwavering despite the tremor in her voice. Her voice trembles as Lara speaks, the forest holding its breath. You can't steal time, Lara declares, her voice a blend of conviction and vulnerability. Lara's plea echoes. People need their memories. Sunlight spills through the trees, painting shifting patterns on the forest floor. A gentle breeze whispers through the leaves, carrying secrets on the wind. Oblivion emerges from the shadows, a sneer twisting his features. His voice drips with disdain. They forget anyway, he continues, his tone laced with malice. Why not help them forget faster? A chilling silence descends as Oblivion's words hang in the air. Lara fills her lungs with the forest's breath, a moment of peace before the storm. Charcoal meets paper, and a vision of strength begins to emerge. With each stroke, the bond between Lara and Finnegan is captured in a dance of light and shadow. The charcoal glides, immortalizing their courage on the page. In the heart of the clearing, a portrait of bravery takes form, reflecting the unbreakable spirit of Lara and Finnegan. Within the quiet clearing, the drawing begins to emit a mystical glow. Light erupts from the pages, bathing the clearing in an otherworldly radiance. The powerful light intensifies, swirling and wrapping around Oblivion. The light fully envelops Oblivion, blurring the lines between reality and magic. The clearing pulsates with energy, as Oblivion becomes one with the glowing light. The light fades, leaving behind an altered clearing and a transformed Oblivion. In the clearing, Oblivion's world erupts into blinding light. His scream echoes through the trees, a final, desperate cry. With a last shriek, Oblivion is completely consumed. He vanishes into the clock's depths. The clock clicks shut, sealing his fate. In the heart of the clearing, Finnegan turns, his gaze meeting Lara's. His eyes, once shadowed by despair, now reflect a glimmer of hope and gratitude. In a moment of profound relief and awakening, Finnegan speaks, his voice filled with emotion. You've done it. His voice strengthens with each word, a testament to the restoration unfolding within him. A simple affirmation, yet it echoes with the weight of battles fought and victories won. Time is healing. The clearing witnesses a moment of transformation as Finnegan embraces the promise of healing. In the heart of the clearing, the golden clock ticks its final moments, its enigmatic symbols slowly morphing into familiar numbers. As the last symbol fades, a chorus of birdsong erupts, and the forest awakens from its slumber. The wind whispers through the trees, rustling the leaves as the forest breathes once more. Darkness retreats as light floods the clearing, banishing shadows and illuminating the scene. The forest, once shrouded in mystery, now basks in the golden light of a new dawn. Nature's symphony swells as the clearing rejoices in the return of light and life. The clearing is bathed in golden light, each blade of grass shimmering. Alara's sketchbook, filled with golden drawings, reflects moments captured in time. Each drawing glows with the warmth of memory, a testament to fleeting beauty. The sketchbook is closed, preserving the captured moments for eternity. In a sun-drenched clearing, dust motes dance in the air, illuminated by the light. Finnegan stands tall, his presence commanding respect. His gaze is unwavering, his eyes reflecting ancient wisdom. Finnegan speaks with calm authority. You may return home now, but remember, time is not just seconds and hours. It's memories, it's moments, it's you. Lara awakens in her room. The ordinary surroundings, a stark contrast to the dreams she held. Sketchbook still in her hand. She stirs, a sense of normalcy washing over her as she looks around her room. The sketchbook remains her constant companion, a silent reminder of the worlds she conjures. She sits up, a subtle movement, as she adjusts to the returning familiarity. The room, once a canvas of her imagination, is now just a room. Reality settles in, quiet and unassuming. In the quiet of her room, Lara sits absorbed, the pages of her sketchbook whispering stories under her fingertips. Her fingers halt, lingering on a drawing Finnegan, captured in a rare, unfiltered moment of pure joy. The image radiates warmth, a beacon of happiness amidst the quiet solitude of her creative space. The sketch of Finnegan seems to come alive, his bright-eyed smile illuminating the room. Lara stands at the window, her gaze lost in the depths of the forest. The gentle breeze stirs the leaves, whispering secrets only the woods can understand. Her eyes narrow slightly, as if hearing a distant call. The whispering sound seems to beckon her closer. A sense of anticipation fills the air. She remains still, as if frozen in time. Bathed in the room's gentle glow, Alara's soft smile radiates warmth. Her eyes sparkle with a hint of untold memories. In a moment of quiet reflection, she whispers, "I'll always remember." The room seems to hold its breath, capturing the essence of her words. A profound sense of peace settles over Lara. Her smile deepens, a silent promise echoing in the softly lit space. Lara steps into Willowbrook Village, her eyes widening with a newfound sense of wonder. She wanders through the streets, each step a rediscovery of moments once forgotten. The laughter of children, the chatter of villager Severy sound resonates with a deeper meaning. Alara's heart swells with a profound connection to Willowbrook and its people. Under the soft glow of a desk lamp, Lara is absorbed in her art. Her fingers dance across the paper, giving life to a scene of pure joy. A group of children playing under a starlit sky, memories restored, freedom found. Each line flows with the essence of happiness, a celebration of restored memories. The image radiates with the promise of a world reborn, filled with laughter and light. Lara returns to the silent green, now a symphony of life and birdsong. The breeze whispers through the leaves, sunlight dancing across the rejuvenated ground. Alara's smile reflects the profound joy of witnessing nature's rebirth. She smiles, knowing that she has played a part in restoring its beauty. In a serene clearing, the clock of time hums with renewed energy, its hands moving with purpose. Lara approaches the clock, her gaze fixed on its intricate mechanisms. She pauses before the clock, feeling the weight of her destiny as the guardian of time. With a deep breath, Lara extends her hand, ready to embrace her role. Her fingers graze the cool metal, forging a connection with the ancient artifact. As her touch lingers, Alara's face reflects both determination and profound understanding. Sunlight floods Alara's room, a silent witness to the extraordinary about to unfold. Words materialize on the page, as if summoned by an unseen force. In a moment of quiet urgency, a message appears. Lara. Another threat emerges. The stakes heighten with each word. Time itself is at risk. The message ends with a stark summons. Meet me at the clock tower, Finnegan. In a flash of temporal energy, Lara arrives in the heart of ancient Rome, amidst a lively and bustling marketplace. The marketplace buzzes with vendors shouting, legionaries marching, and the air thick with the scent of commerce and ancient life. A faint shimmer distorts the air, unnoticed by most, but Alara's keen eyes detect an unsettling anomaly amidst the Roman splendor. Whispers of confusion ripple through the crowd, hinting at a deeper manipulation at play. Lara realizes a sinister plot is unfolding. Someone is tampering with the memories of historical figures, threatening to unravel the very fabric of time. Amidst the ancient ruins of Rome, Lara sits quietly, a solitary figure amidst the echoes of history. Her fingers dance across the pages, charcoal sketching the essence of the historical figures. Each stroke preserves memories, immortalizing the figures for future generations. Her work captures the historical figures in a timeless portrait. Against the backdrop of ancient Rome's majestic ruins, a silent challenge hangs heavy in the air. Lara faces her adversary, the architect of memory theft. Their confrontation, a dance of intellect rather than brute force. The air crackles with unspoken tension, each gesture a calculated stroke in their deadly masterpiece of minds. Words become weapons, wielded with the precision of an artist's brush, painting a canvas of conflict and control. In this arena of intellect, survival demands not only strength, but the artistry to rewrite destiny itself. The ruins bear silent witness, the past echoing in their confrontation, as the battle for memory unfolds. Amidst the haunting ruins of ancient Rome, Lara stands as a beacon of triumph. The echoes of a defeated villain resonate through the ancient stones. Her silhouette is framed against the twilight sky, a symbol of victory. The wind whispers tales of her bravery through the crumbling columns. Lara surveys the landscape, now silent, now hers. Lara strides purposefully back into the sun-drenched clearing, her face aglow with triumph. Finnegan's face lights up with pride as he claps Lara on the shoulder. Finnegan's hearty congratulations echo through the tranquil space. Congratulations on your success. A moment of victory gives way to the anticipation of trials ahead, as Finnegan's tone shifts. Now, prepare yourself for the next challenge. Lara absorbs Finnegan's words, her eyes reflecting a mix of determination and resolve. The clearing, once a place of triumph, now buzzes with the electric anticipation of a new, unknown challenge. Sunlight floods Lara's room, each ray highlighting her devotion to her art. Dust motes dance in the golden air, framing her creative sanctuary. Her brow furrows in fierce concentration, each stroke a step into fantastical realms. The sketchbook bursts with vibrant life, each page a gateway to new worlds. Lara embraces her destiny, each stroke a defense against time's threats. Lara stands at the border of Willowbrook, her eyes set on the silent green. The silent green is now a beacon of hope, standing against the skyline. Sunlight embraces Lara's face, highlighting her resolve. Lara declares, "I will always be ready to defend the moments that make life meaningful." The camera pans across Willowbrook, a place of enduring memories.